Hercules, a name synonymous with strength, a hero for the ages. His story, a tapestry of daring deeds and superhuman feats. But Hercules was not just a strongman, he was a demigod, born of Zeus, king of the gods, and Alcmene, a mortal woman. This divine parentage granted Hercules incredible power, but it also marked him for a life of extraordinary challenges. From a young age, Hercules displayed remarkable strength. He strangled serpents sent to kill him in his crib. This early display of power foreshadowed the hero he would become. Hercules was trained in all forms of combat and physical prowess. He learned to wrestle, fight, and strategize. But his greatest asset was his unwavering courage. Hercules' life was a whirlwind of adventure and danger. He faced monsters, tyrants, and the wrath of jealous gods. Through it all, he remained steadfast. The most famous chapter in Hercules' life is the epic saga of his 12 labors. These were not mere tasks. They were Herculean efforts, each more daunting than the last. These labors were a penance, given by the oracle of Delphi. Hercules, in a fit of madness induced by the goddess Hera, had tragically killed his own family. The first labor slayed a Nemean lion, a beast with impenetrable skin. Hercules used his cunning, wrestling the lion and ultimately choking it to death. He then wore the lion's hide as a trophy and a symbol of his victory. Next, the multi-headed Lernaean Hydra. Each head severed grew 2 more. Hercules, with the help of his nephew Iolaus, used fire to cauterize the wounds, preventing regrowth. He dipped his arrows in the Hydra's venomous blood, making them deadly. The 12 labors were not merely tests of strength, they were symbolic of the challenges humans face in their own lives. Each labor represents an obstacle to overcome: fear, doubt, temptation, or adversity. Hercules' struggles resonate with our own. The Nemean lion, with its impenetrable hide, represents the seemingly insurmountable challenges we face. Hercules shows us that even the toughest obstacles can be overcome with courage and ingenuity. The Hydra, with its ever-growing heads, symbolizes the problems that multiply and seem to have no end. Hercules teaches us the importance of adaptability and seeking help from others when facing overwhelming odds. The Erymanthian boar, wreaking havoc with its brute force, represents the destructive power of our own negative emotions. Hercules demonstrates the importance of controlling our inner demons and not letting them control us. What made Hercules such an enduring hero? Well, it was more than just his superhuman strength. It was his unwavering courage, his unyielding determination, and his indomitable spirit. Hercules faced each challenge head-on, never flinching, never backing down. He faced the fearsome Nemean lion with his bare hands, knowing its hide could not be pierced. He stood against the Hydra, its venomous breath filling the air, and devised a way to defeat its regenerative powers. He outsmarted the cunning centaurs, navigated the treacherous underworld, and even wrestled the god of death himself, Thanatos. Hercules' strength was not just physical, it was mental and emotional. He possessed an iron will, a refusal to be defeated. He knew fear, but he never let it control him. He faced each labor with a clear mind and a resolute heart. Hercules' journey was not a solitary one. He lived in a world of gods and monsters, each playing a role in his epic tale. Some became his allies, offering aid and guidance. Others became his adversaries, testing his strength and resolve. Hera, queen of the gods, was Hercules' most persistent enemy. Jealous of Zeus's infidelity, she tormented Hercules from infancy. She sent serpents to kill him in his crib, drove him mad, and thwarted him at every turn. Yet even Hera's wrath could not break Hercules' spirit. Athena, goddess of wisdom and warfare, became a powerful ally. She admired Hercules' courage and often intervened to assist him. Her guidance proved invaluable time and again. Hermes, messenger of the gods, also aided Hercules, providing him with divine tools and information. Hercules' encounters with other mythological beings were equally significant. He fought the monstrous Hydra, captured the Erymanthian boar, and even held up the sky for Atlas, the titan who carried the weight of the world upon his shoulders. Thousands of years after his stories were first told, Hercules remains one of the most enduring figures in Western civilization. His image continues to inspire artists, writers, and filmmakers. His name has become synonymous with strength, courage, and the ability to overcome any obstacle. The stories of Hercules have transcended time and culture, offering timeless lessons about the human spirit. They teach us about the importance of facing our fears, the power of perseverance, and the significance of using our strengths to help others. Hercules' legacy extends beyond the realm of myth. His 12 labors have become a metaphor for any difficult task. We speak of Herculean efforts to describe feats of great strength and determination. His image adorns everything from statues and paintings to comic books and action figures, attesting to his enduring appeal. Even today, Hercules' story continues to captivate audiences around the world. From Hollywood blockbusters to animated films, Hercules has become a mainstay of popular culture. These modern interpretations often take creative liberties with the original myths, but they retain the core elements that have made Hercules such an enduring figure: his strength, his courage, and his unwavering determination. In film and television, Hercules has been portrayed by numerous actors, each bringing their own